Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Columbus Clingstones.
And now, let's hear it for your Columbus
First pitch coming your way
Clingstones.
next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill, Jaden Ham. Here's a scouting report. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Ready to go now. Digging in, Bobby Swain. And we are underway. Foul ball there. That's a liner to left. Makes the grab, one down. Here's the catcher, Robert Gilchrist. Homered last night, added another hit as well. This one high in the air, out to left center. Gonzalez drifts towards it. 2 away now. And now, J.R. Trowbridge. 2 hits in last night's game. And that one fouled off.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. Got him looking. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back. And our pitcher in this game, Ben Kuderna. And pitching on the road has not been a forte this season. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Victor Gonzalez. And fires in a heater at 95. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Pick to first, dives back in, safe. And now, Wade Meckler. Up and in. Now 1-2. Runner at first, nobody out. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second is offline. And here's the first baseman, Derek Hall. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Out on the mound, he knows he needs a strikeout or a double play ball to give him a chance to escape this jam. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. In the air to left. And that's a fair ball. 1 run comes in, and here comes the runner. The relay to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. And they take a 2-run lead. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Well, he flared that out into shallow left, and it's a really tough ball for the third baseman and left fielder to get to, as you saw. That's a fluky base hit. And it stays fair! Runner around third. Comes across to score. And that's a double. Nice job to drive in the run. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. So digging in, Ali Sanchez. Just missed.
Off the plate.
Runner at second with nobody out. And it's 1-1. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Swings through it. 1-2 now with nothing but fastballs so far. He should stay back and expect something off speed.
2 balls.
Rolls away a little bit. Here comes the 2-2 offering. And there's a ball. What a take with 2 strikes. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. Payoff pitch. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. There's 1 down. Looking at his swing right now, the mechanics just seem out of whack. Might need to go back to how he was swinging it earlier this year. Joshua Baez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. One pitch fouled away. Runner at second here and 1 away. This pitch popped up. Kudrna. 2 away. Ronnie Simon will hit next.
The second baseman, Ronnie Simon.
That's in there for strike 1. No reason to jump at a strike from a pitcher who's struggling like this. Chances are you'll get another pitch to hit.
Ball. 1-1.
Line, and that's a base knock. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. Runner at first. Ambioris Tavares now at the plate. That one fouled off. The pitch. That one finds the corner.
That's a ball.
After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. Got the batter swinging. That'll end the inning after a lot of runs across. The Biscuits at the plate here in the second inning. Dan Norman digs in now.
Norman.
Norman handling the duties at first. Only 18 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Battling here, fouls it away. Smoked on the ground to second. And that's an out. Now it's the second baseman, Fritz Neuhauser.
Fritz Neuhauser.
Strike two. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling even from the press box. Looks sharp. Struck out swinging. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting six.
Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Corey Dunham. First offering just misses. Two down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second.
Two balls. No
After
strike.
those two pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. Fly ball to right. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ronald Gonzalez.
The third baseman, Ronald Gonzalez.
Hey.
Swing and a high fly to left. Moyer has a beat on. And there's one down. And the next batter, Victor Gonzalez, scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. I know he wants that one back, just out in front of that hanging changeup. Way inside. And a ground ball to first. Steps on first for the out. And now the DH, Wade Meckler. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. Recovering well after he had a rough first inning. And the manager can keep the bullpen idle a while longer. Now a flare off the bat. And foul ball. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. We move on to the third inning. The batter now, Ashton Young.
Ashton Young.
Ball one.
And another ball.
Two.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Gets a piece there, will do it again. Looked like he was sitting off speed, fouling that fastball back. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third.
The shortstop,
Arturo Santana getting ready to hit.
Ball, that's in.
One-0 pitch. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a
I
strike.
got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball. That's a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. He put a great swing on that one. Sent it sizzling through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard. So up next, Gerald Moyer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's ball 2.
Runner at first, 1 away. That one fouled off, 2-2 now. Next pitch misses down and away. High fly ball towards left center. And there's 2 away. Batting order turns over. Now up Bobby Swain.
1-0.
If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Line drive to left field. And that's the end of the inning. As we go to the last of the third, and now the first baseman, Derek
Hall.
And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter.
Ball, that's inside.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1-2 pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. 1-2 offering. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The right fielder, number 31.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Espinoza. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
That's outside.
And that drops in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Rips this one to short. And now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Ali Sanchez. 0 for 1 so far.
Sanchez.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one high and twisting down the left field line. Does it have the distance? Onto the warning track. Hauls it in. Is the military trying to make you house their troops? Give them no quarter. Call the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists, for a free consultation. Welcome back to Columbus, Georgia, top of the 4th inning. One and 0, here's the pitch. Fouled off, he was late. Edge of the zone, called a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
The designated hitter.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, J.R. Trowbridge. Went down on strikes the first time through.
Nope, that's inside.
And it's into the gap. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 1-out double. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Gap shots like that one are a really good indicator that a hitter is doing the little things right. Just trying to hit the ball hard with enough of a launch angle to get it over the infield, but not so high that it's a lazy fly ball to the outfield. Nice cut. It's ball 1. The Clingstones up by 4. Top half of the 4th. And now the 1-2. The strikeout there. Out number 2.
The batter, number 8.
Fritz Newhouser will hit next. Struck out swinging in the first AB. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south.
Ball.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
This one's in the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses. Back-to-back Ks. Welcome back. The Clingstones at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The left fielder, Joshua Baez.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Not a great outing so far with 4 runs allowed in 3 frames. He'll need to be efficient from here on to work much deeper into this one. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball to second. Throw to first in time. Next to hit, Ronnie Simon. Singled and drove in a run the first time through.
Simon.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0. Hey.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Left field. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Amioris Tavares struck out swinging the first time. Foul ball there. Next offering is upstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two outs and nobody aboard. This pitch misses. Ball 2. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That one hops the wall. In at second with a 2-out double. And here at the plate, Ronald Gonzalez. A frozen rope. That ends the inning. All set for the start of
Leading
this
off
inning.
for
And now,
Montgomery, the center
Corey
fielder,
Dunham.
Corey Dunham.
Dunham, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2025. And that one fouled off. Ball one there.
Ball.
And a curve misses outside. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Here's a pop-up. Sanchez under it. And there's one away. Now the third baseman, Ashton
number
Young.
3,
First at bat was a
Ashton
strikeout.
Young.
Nope. That's ball
This
two.
is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. That's off the mark. And that's ball 3. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. And there's ball 4. Four-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Man on at first. And here is Arturo Santana. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Fly ball left field. That's out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Gerald Moyer.
Gerald Moyer.
Nope.
Young leads off of first with 2 away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounder to the left side,
foul.
and that's just foul. On the ground to short, Tavares. There with plenty of time,
He's out.
inning over.
Now pitching for
Back now to
Montgomery.
start the bottom of the 5th, and
Number
taking over on the
17.
mound, Leon Chance.
Leon
Limiting home
Chance.
runs well so far this season. Back to the top of the order here. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones,
center
Victor
fielder,
Gonzalez.
Victor
Singled and scored
Gonzalez.
back in the first. 1 for 2 so far. Curveball drops in for a strike. Slice down the right side. That one missed. That's an 0-2 fastball that most hitters will take a rip at, but he took it and got away with it. Can't let it go by a second time. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on base to start the inning. And he's got a
Now
multi-hit
batting,
game
the
now, which
designated
has to
hitter,
feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Meckler in the box again, takes a strike. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. He lets a broken bat pop up to second. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. Runner at first.
Now batting,
Derek Hall.
first
Now at the
baseman,
plate.
Derek
1 for 2.
Hall.
There goes the runner. Fouled off to the right. The 0-1 offering.
Ball 1.
Close, but ruled a ball.
2-1.
He breaks his bat. 2 out. That inside fastball was so well placed, and the late light earned the weak contact for the ground out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jesus Espinoza. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. It just misses. A ball and no strikes. Out in front and foul to the left side. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of the 5th.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. What a tough splitter. High 80s, reads fastball out of the hand, then drops like a brick at the end. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that'll wrap this inning up. Top of the 6th, coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Bobby Swain. In the air, along the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Bashed down the right side, but foul. Really blasted that changeup, but couldn't keep it fair. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a K. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now batting.
So digging in, Robert Gilchrist.
Ball, that's out.
1 out and the base is empty.
Hey! 1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. J.R. Trowbridge, the next to hit.
Trowbridge.
Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. Clips the outside corner. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball. Three balls.
The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3-ball count right here. I'm sure he wants to attack and keep them at bay. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
The first baseman, number 2.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dan Norman. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now.
Ball, that's inside.
Trowbridge leading off first with 2 away. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Caught him looking for the strikeout. We're in the bottom of the 6th, and here's the catcher, Ali Sanchez.
The catcher, Ali Sanchez.
Line drive, and it's caught. Now the left fielder, Joshua
number
Baez.
7, Joshua Baez.
It clips the corner.
0-1's the count. 1-1.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Ronnie Simon digs in now.
Second baseman, Ronnie Simon.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball
2
1, no
outs,
strike.
bases empty.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
And now 2-1. And swing and miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off, we'll see another. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Got him swinging, chasing the changeup. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning.
Now pitching for your
They turn
Columbus
things over to the
Clingstones,
southpaw, number 57.
Number 57.
The numbers overall not
Garrett
great so far this year.
Daniel.
Fritz
Leading
Newhouser
off for
getting ready to
Montgomery,
hit.
the second
0 for
baseman.
2 with a
Fritz
pair of strikeouts.
Newhouser.
Fastball in for a strike. Next one's fouled back. 0-2, rocks and fires. Downstairs. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. And now the center fielder, Corey Dunham.
Dunham.
That catches the top part of the zone. The Clingstones up by 4. Here in the top half of the 7th. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Brings it in on the warning track. Next up for the Biscuits, Ashton Young. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Late swing, fouled it off. And there's a ball. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. Fly ball down the line. Baez sizes this one up. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's going to be Amioris Tavares.
The shortstop, Amioris Tavares.
First pitch just misses.
Hey!
And the count 1-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 1-2, here's the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2-2 the count.
On the ground. No throws, safe at first.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So a man on.
Ronald
Here's the third
Gonzalez.
baseman, Ronald Gonzalez. Turned on, but that's foul down the third base line. The 0-1. Comes up empty, strike two. Now behind 0-2 after he swung too late at that breaking ball. Might need to shorten up and protect if this AB is going to turn around. The next pitch misses. Ball one. That's a good location with 2 strikes, but nice discipline to let it go. Just off the outside edge. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. That's great pitching to establish the heater in on the hands. After the foul, the hitter has a lot of territory to cover. On the ground to third. There's one. Out. Back to first and way too high. Man on at first, at the plate, Victor Gonzalez.
Victor Gonzalez.
Ball, that's outside.
That one's in there. Strike one. Just missed. Runner at first, one away. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner stops at second. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Now at the dish, Wade Meckler. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 now.
Ball.
In the dirt, but blocked. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch.
Hey.
1-2 misses, and the count is even up at 2-2. On the ground, could be 2. Norman over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the 8th, digging in for the Biscuits, Arturo Santana. In the air, out towards right center, going back pretty deep, and it's caught for the out. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Moyer, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Biscuits, down by 4 runs. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that's a fair ball. Brown first, hustling for 2. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. So close to going foul that time, but a great job to keep it fair. That's a good example of why it's so important to keep your hands tight to the body. If you overextend, that's a foul ball for sure. This next at-bat looms very large.
1-0.
Swain in the box with 1 away, looks at ball 1.
Ball, that's upstairs.
The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher,
Now
Robert
batting,
Gilchrist.
the catcher,
0 for 3,
Robert
2 strikeouts and a
Gilchrist.
flyout. Fouled off left side. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch
That's a
misses.
ball.
And the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball. Sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep. And it one-hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 4-1. Comes through with the RBI. Now
batting,
a
the
pivotal
designated
at bat
hitter,
in this
John
ballgame.
Trowbridge.
Righty reliever out of the pen,
Now
Rodrigo
pitching
Silva,
for your Columbus
will have to deal with a
Clingstones.
runner on third.
Number 12, Rodrigo Silva.
Next up, the designated hitter, J.R. Trowbridge.
Hey!
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Got the strikeout. They limit the damage here.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Montgomery.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the bottom of
57.
the 8th. Royber Salinas.
Royber
This game is still
Salinas.
pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fastball
Aye.
finds the inside corner at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Struck the batter out without a swing. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
Now
Next to
batting,
hit for the
right
Clingstones,
fielder,
Jesus Espinoza. 1 for 3.
Espinosa.
So 1 on now with 1 away. He was
Now batting,
all
the
over
catcher,
that one.
Ali.
And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. And here's the catcher, Ali Sanchez. Late on that fastball. Salinas, a
0-1.
6'3" right-hander. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Espinoza stands at first with 1 away. Salinas
he's safe.
keeping the runner close. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. And the next
Nope,
one is off the
outside.
plate. And the count 1-2. Not
2-2 the count.
close with that one. And it's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. On the ground, left side, 6-4.
That's an out.
3 double play, and the inning is over.
Now pitching for
Back
your
now,
Columbus
and on the
Clingstones,
mound, the closer, Kyle
number
Nelson.
24.
Save opportunity right here.
Kyle Nelson.
Stepping to the plate
Leading
now
off
for
for
Montgomery,
Montgomery,
Dan
the first baseman,
Norman.
Dan
0 for 3 with 2
Norman.
strikeouts and a groundout. That's a strike. 0-1. They haven't mustered much
0-1's the
offense
count.
yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. Hard liner. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Everything came together on that swing. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Stepping in, Fritz Newhouser. With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. The 0-1 from the lefty.
Nope. Outside, that's a ball.
Swings and flares it. Base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Back-to-back base hits. This next at-bat is going to be critical. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Corey Dunham. That one catches the zone, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Upstairs, the Biscuits with the tying run at the dish. This one lifted to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One away. Next up for the Biscuits, Ashton Young. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Just missed.
Ball one.
Runners at first and second with one out.
Aye.
And the count 1-2. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Tying run waits at the plate. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. One runs in, coming around third. Also in to score. Well, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive it up. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Tyler Zuber. A shot at save number 1 this season.
Number 53, Tyler Zuber.
One out and a runner at second. Now it's the shortstop, Arturo Santana. First pitch misses, ball one. Ground ball to short. Dive. Got it. Gathers and throws. To first. Not in time. Everyone's safe.
The left fielder, number 7, Gerald.
One out and two on. Digging in for the Biscuits, Gerald Moyer. On the inside corner for a strike. On 0-1, the delivery. Foul ball there. And the tying run at second. Off the mark
Ball
there.
one.
Ball one. Good job to let the low one go there.
Down.
Got the swinging strikeout. Only one out remaining.
Number 4, Bobby
And now the right fielder,
Swain.
Bobby Swain. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. This one is labeled ball game. 4-3, our final score. So they hang on to win it by a run. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.